Hey, what's up? It's Strategy, and I'm back with another food for your thoughts. This one I'm gonna dedicate to certain women out there. Now, this is not no love thing. There's nothing like that. It's a more serious note. There's a lot of women who's been raped, molested, and even hurt in many, many, many ways, and they keep it. They keep it to themselves. Now, I'm not saying that you should go ahead and tell people your business, but find somebody that you can confide in to release those things, because these things are not of you. They don't belong in you. They are just there to poison you. What they are really doing is they're tearing you apart, and they're making you build this wall that you're not going to be able to get over. And I guarantee you, when and if you haven't already done it, when you find a husband or a significant other, it's going to be hard for you to break down that wall, because the trust in men is not really there anymore. And it's not your fault. I'm here to let you know it is not your fault. Too many times I've heard a lot of my friends come and tell me, oh, this has happened to me, this has happened to me, that has happened to me. No, men, as men, we should realize that we are forefront of this thing. We are the leaders of this world, you could say. We are leaders. We are supposed to lead women. We don't have the head over them. We are just the leaders. And in order to be a great leader, you must first be a humble follower. Okay, so follow my words when I say this. You have no control over no women, and I am going to put this publicly. There is no man out there who has no control of no woman out there. Okay, a woman gave birth to you. If you really want to think about it, women should have control over men, but that's not the case either. I'm not biased on anything. Okay, listen, I am sick and tired of certain men coming and being so aggressive with a woman. I believe a woman is so delicate. If you treat a woman delicately, she will treat you delicately. There are those who don't treat you delicately, but unfortunately, you are not getting deeper into the problem. Now, there could be a woman who is a stripper. Then after she's done stripping, she goes and prostitutes herself. Then after she's done prostituting, she comes home and she smokes some crack. And then you're her boyfriend, and you say, you know what, I can't take this no more. I'ma slap this, you know, I'ma slap this woman, I'ma slap this and that and that and that, or I got full control of this girl. She's so soft, and she doesn't stand up for herself. No, I want you to get deeper, deeper, because I guarantee you, once a woman cannot hold her head up high, there is something wrong there. Because for a woman has confidence, a woman has grace, a woman has dignity, a woman has all of those things that God has blessed them with. And inside of them is that inner beauty that when it shines out, when it's the true beauty, it will shine out. And that's how you see a really beautiful woman. I don't look on the outside appearance, I look on the inside that shines out. Right? So to me, I'm not going to hurt her. I'm not going to slap a woman. I've been on this earth for 23 years. How come I have gotten so pissed off at a woman that I wanted to, but I walked away? I've gotten so frustrated at a woman that I wanted to cheat, but I walked away. Okay? I've gotten so upset, even with my own mother, you know. But there are certain times you cannot disrespect even the woman who brought you in this world. And this is another thing too. We think that our own mothers don't go through pain and suffering. But if we really sit down, and I have yet to do this with my mom, because I don't know how to. I am trying to evaluate the situation before I step into it. But if you take the time to evaluate the situation, why is my woman going through this? Why is my woman going through that? I do not want you to take advantage of her when she is down. Because when she's down, all she wants is for you to take her and lift her up. Now, if you try to lift her up and she don't get up, it won't work on the first go. You have to lift her up and ask, baby, are you okay? What's wrong? You want to talk to me about it? Do you want to this? Is there something that happened in your past? Is there something? You should be able to even read it off of your woman if you really truly love this woman. If you know your woman, you would know these things. Okay? Now back to the women now. Women, this is not something that you want to keep in. I'm here to tell you, whatever you went through, it is not your fault. And it's sad that it is us men, and it's us parents who put our kids through this, and it's us men who put our women through this, you know. But if you came out of an abusive relationship, if you've ever been raped, if you ever been molested, if you ever been tortured, if you ever been abused verbally, physically, emotionally, mentally, I want you to know it is not your fault. Stop putting yourself down. Stop saying I am not worth nothing. Stop looking down. Stop. I want you to lift your head high and know that you will always be loved by the best man that you will ever meet. I don't care if it takes 10 years. You should not focus on the men who come at the moment to make you feel nice. Realize I said by the best man that you will ever meet. So it could take 20 years, but it will happen. Lift your head high. And I'm gonna put this video on Facebook to let all of y'all know. Okay, we have gone through too much with abortion, with suicides, with so many other things. We have lost too many women. Okay, and nowadays this world is trying to be all gay and homosexual, these things. No, that's not the way it goes. I don't run them things, I don't go by them things. I don't judge, but that's not me. That's not my belief. I believe there's a man for every woman and a woman for every man. And if you're in the wrong relationship, I urge you to leave it. But before you leave it, try to do something about it. If there's nothing that can be done, then leave it. Okay? Again, I will say this. If you have been through all of these things, it is not your fault. I want you to hold your head up high and know that the struggles that you have gone through, it is the stepping stone to your strength. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your mind on your goal. Because no matter where you're going or no matter where you're trying to go, there's always that one road you don't want to go on. I remember going to school as a kid back home in St. Lucia, and we're coming from school and we are in the van, and all of a sudden this one little kid comes out of the van and he crosses the street and he gets hit by a car, by another van, flies in the banana trees. He wasn't dead, but he was badly injured. So the one minibus that we were on had to drop us off and take the kid to a hospital. Now follow me with this. There was no vehicle to drop us off, so we had to still go home, but we were walking home. We walked through a cemetery. We walked through dark roads. We walked through roads that we don't even know what we're stepping on. But our mind was on that goal, which was getting home to our grandmother's house that day. Okay, we never looked at the way we came. Yeah, we looked at the way we came and we were scared. I still remember walking through the cemeteries knowing that my grandmother's laying in the cemetery, and walking over the graves. You're a little boy. And my older sister wasn't really that old either. She was probably like, 13, 14. And we knew that the goal was my grandmother's house. So that is where we got. So no matter what you're going through, no matter what roads you're going through, no matter if you're in the cemetery of your life, the graveyard of your life, the potholes of your life, you're not going to fall in there. Go around it and you're going to reach to your destination. This has been a very personal food for your thoughts by me, Strategy, and I hope you get something from this. Whoever is watching this, and if you are watching this and you're contemplating suicide of any kind, just remember, you contemplating, you're gonna do it. You do it, you go to hell. And that's my belief. I only speak of what I believe in and the generalized things that we all see as a whole. But that's my belief. You don't have to believe me. Okay? God bless.